rolling.
In 1 mile, turn right onto State Road 64.
But yeah, I'm Billy Fox. This is Zena Fox. We are heading today out to Lake Wales in Florida. I'm part of a 200 certified group of people, a society called NAMS, National Association of Marine Surveyors.
Not menopause.
Not National Menopause Society.
That always comes up.
That always comes up. So we are part of a group that is certified, and we perform safety and structural surveys on boats, make sure they're safe. And we do this for pre-purchase for insurance companies. If somebody gets in an accident, we write reports. And I've been doing this for 25 years. So we're gonna be giving you some videos on things we find, all different types of boats. Do this 100% of my time. It's a little slow right now because of this
COVID-19. This is kind of a culture shock, wouldn't you say, for us, because we
moving from California.
We moved out from California. Billy is born and raised in California.
My background that qualified me for what I do now was I became a licensed Coast Guard captain, and I did about 130,000 miles at sea, going from here, from California to the Mediterranean, from California to Tahiti to Alaska, and for the last 25 years now, it makes me pretty old, but I've been practicing marine surveying, is what they call it.
You're a spring chicken. You're not old. You're just getting going.
I got plenty of time left.
Yeah, remember how old the surveyors were back in the day, and when you first started?
I first started because I thought they were all going to kick the bucket.
And then they kept going?
They kept going. Anyway, today we're going to go out to Lake Wales, and we're going to look at a Century 2900 with twin outboard Yamaha 225s. And we're going to take that for a sea trial as well as for an insurance company, pre-purchase for somebody that wants the boat, buying it from some private individual. And then we're going to go about 80 miles south to a place called Lake Placid. And that's on another area where they have a lot of boating. And there's a marine center out there that sells boats. And again, they're selling a Mastercraft Malibu, and a guy in California is buying it. It's his favorite boat. He's 76 years old. He water skis every day. Keeps the boat behind his house on the Delta, and his old boat has over 2,000 hours on it. So he wants to never make sure he's down. But he doesn't.
He does it with friends.
He has two other guys.
They all like boat buddy together in the morning.
And he doesn't want to hit me down, so he found this boat, but he didn't want to fly out here just to, come out. Plus, it's hard to fly these days.
Well, that's probably most of it. He probably would have flown out, maybe, but
sounds like he'd probably fly his own plane out if he could. Anyway, we're going to go take a look at that boat for him and report back. Part of the deal is I report back to him, send him pictures.
You're the eyes, right?
Yeah. Well, in the future, we're going to be bringing you other videos as well.
This is another culture shock because coming from San Diego, Billy's had, I would say, a plethora of all kinds of different boats. Sailboats, power boats,
fishing boats,
mega yachts, and we're coming to a culture that is more downgraded. I don't want to say downgraded. It's just different.
Totally different.
Where it's going to probably be more little power boats.
Yeah, this is a 30-foot twin engine, go fast. They like to get out there and fish, and then in the summer they all go to these sandbars. They're out. There's tons of waterways around here, so they all go out and put their bow up on a sandbar and get out and stand in the ankle deep water, kick back for the day. So lots of waterways out here. That's a whole different ball game out here.
And we've also been told that the younger generation is gravitating towards the smaller boats too. They're getting, I would say, a little smarter because they're not going with such the big elaborate boats, but people here just want to get to point A and point B really fast.
Yeah.
And
long stretches between point A and point B. But compared to San Diego Bay, where you can take your little dinghy and go everywhere. So these boats that we're going to be on today, a lot of them just do 50 miles an hour all day long. We'll tune you in a little bit when we get there.
We're staying overnight at Lake Wales too. Oh, no, Lake Placid.
Lake Placid.
Placid? No, I'm sorry. Lake Placid. Yeah, we don't know the lakes, actually. This is really unfamiliar territory.
I've never been here in my life right now.
It's very flat, very
Yes.
linear.
But it's nice driving. There's nobody in front of us or back of us. It is a Sunday.
Oh, that's right.
Here go a couple. We're all kind of in farm industrial land. You'll have our contact if you do plan on buying a boat. Or I have lots of information that I can send you to that tells you what to look for when you are buying a boat. What are the questions you should ask? What are the history that you should know about the boat? And that way, if you do get involved, a lot of these guys are brokers. One of the people we're going to see is a broker. One of them is a private individual. But records and history is very important when it comes to buying a boat. Some tutorials on that as well as we go along the way. And it should be a lot of fun. And I went to North Carolina about a month ago. So we do travel. And I guess the way you would look me up right now is just go to the National Association of Marine Surveyors website. And my name can be found under Sarasota, Florida, where we're currently located. But again, once this thing is over and the planes start to do their scheduling again, we'll start flying.
But anyway, all right. So
Okay.
Stay tuned.
He just hit that tree.
Oh shit! Really? All right, we're following the what is it? The Century?
Century 2900 center cockpit.
At the stop sign, turn left onto Lake Buffalo Road.
Shut up. All right, baby. Did you just get out of the shower?
No, didn't it rain or something? I couldn't. I was telling everybody, I'm a California boy, and it's like it could be raining and I could be drier. This is just, we were inside a shed too. We were not even in the sun.
I know. It's
Like,
just
my
it's
shirt's
just
just
hot.
soaked.
I know. You're soaked. You're gonna have to get used to this. Anyway, so we're going to the launch ramp right now. We're following Dave and the buyer, hopefully the buyer, to the launch ramp to do a sea trial. So here we go. This is where the fun begins. Now I'm sweating buckets. All right, so now we're on our way. We just finished the survey here at Lake Wales, or well, actually, this
Lake
lake
Wales
is Lake
now.
Easy, but
Oh, this is Lake Easy. That's right.
right. So now we're gonna take off to Lake Placid, but you know what the amazing thing is? I'm not gonna get you. This is not even summer yet, and this is crazy.
Yeah.
But you know what Roy told me?
What?
is that Roy and Dave both
Yeah.
said that once a year the lake gets this bug called amoeba, and the amoeba
It's
bug,
worse than-
and you can't even get in the water because they're in the dirt or the soil, and they go up into your nose and then they attack your brain. And then people died from it.
Ooh.
So, and I go, well, how do you know? And he goes, well, like, they post
posted.
signs. And I go, well, wait a minute. What about when we were kids?
Yeah.
You know, like he goes, oh yeah, we used to like
Yeah.
play in the lakes. Nobody died, you know, or you very rarely
So
heard of
is
it.
that a new amoeba thing?
Is that like the COVID virus? I don't know. Okay, let's check it out. See what what is the name of this place? Seagrass or Grassy? Oh, Grassy and Sweets in Lake Placid. Get it.
Hi, it's Billy Fox. How are you?
What's going on?
Hey, is Jesse in?
Yeah, he's in his office last time I saw him. Hold on.
Okay, thank you. Morning. Hi, Jesse. It's Billy Fox. How you doing?
Doing good, Billy.
Right on. Hey, we're about a half hour out. Is that good with you?
No, that's fine with me.
I mean, they don't use that for actual skiing. They use this for more. So yeah, we're on this Malibu today, and basically don't have to write a report for the guy, but we're just going through the boat and making sure we do it like a normal survey. So we're checking all the electronics, we're going through the bilges, checking the engine, checking the oils, packing glands, all the through-hole valves. Oh, and there we go.
Distraction.
Guess who this will probably be? Oh, it's Bruce.
Is that good flow?
Yeah. Check the gauges on here. Yeah, it sounds good. 4K.